Marcus, a lot of competition in the safety group this off season with the guys leaving, and y'all got a lot of bodies back there. And what's that been like? And for you, I mean, how do you feel like you've attacked that?
It's been great, especially for the secondary. I feel like as a group, you need that competition because that makes your group hungry. You know, we need that for the defense, and we need that for our safety group. And I feel like that's making us even a close-knit family.
Obviously, first game, I know Coach likely wants to play a lot of guys out there, but how important is it to get out there with that first team unit, kind of develop some chemistry against a real opponent?
That's the point of fall camp. You know, I've been with it in the spring, fall camp. You know, you get to build that chemistry with your players, and you need that for game one.
Who are some of the guys that haven't been talked about as much? I mean, we know, the first 3 or 4 guys that are probably going to get out there, but who are some guys that have impressed you in the safety group just across the board?
We got a lot of young talent. Kobe Albert has really been having a good camp, a good spring. Isaac Smith has been real good too. Chris Keys is developing pretty well. Jordan Moran as well. So I feel like we have depth in the secondary even though we're pretty young.
Take us through some of these battles with you and Tulu in practice. I mean, what's it been like defending him, and maybe how have you made each other better?
Iron sharpens iron. Tulu's a great player, obviously, and he makes me better, and I'm making him better as well. So that's something that you strive off of. That's something that I love. I love competition, so you want to keep those battles going during camp and making each other better.
What just gives you confidence that the 4 guys, you, Hunter, Preston, and sorry, I don't have that chart pulled up, but the 4 new guys stepping into starting roles in the secondary are the right combination to be able to fill in for the guys that left last?
Well, you have to trust your teammates. You have to that comes with reps during practice, and you got to be able to trust the guy that you're playing next to be able to do his job. So that comes with repetition. That's why we practice. That's why we watch film together.
Marcus, you got, just to be honest, a lot on your plate this year. I mean, you had to accept a position change, and not only that, step into a senior leadership role. How have you kind of balanced that while getting accustomed to a new position, but also being able to lead others at that position?
Well, obviously, it's new for y'all. It's new for a lot of people, but this is something that I've seen myself, coming. So that's something that I've always been mentally prepared for, to be able to take in this role whenever it was coming. And I've always been told, just be ready when your number's called. And obviously, this is my time now. So it comes pretty natural to me. It's something that is who I am. But like I said, it's something that I've been ready for a long time now.
Obviously, you guys are replacing a lot there at safety, but how much does it help having a guy like Sean Preston who has experience, has been in Mississippi State for a while, to kind of be the leader of that group as well?
It helps a lot. You got an older guy that comes in and has a lot of snaps, and for me, especially with that position change, you kind of look for, what's the standard in the safety room, and he's one that's been around and knows that. So it helps a lot, especially for a newcomer coming in from a new position change, and, you kind of look for somebody that's doing it and that's did it, and he's one of them.
We talked to Eric Mealy the other day just about, kind of the rite of passage that it is at special teams to kind of make your mark there, and a lot of times leads into other spots. Last year, you did that. I think you logged more special teams reps than just about anybody. How important did you feel like that was to get you to this point now where you're starting safety?
Special teams is extremely important. That's something that, especially being a younger guy and going back to my freshman and sophomore day, that was a way of getting on the field. So special teams is extremely important, and I take pride in that, and I try to tell my other teammates to take pride in that as well, because that was the path for me, prove myself on special teams, and now you get your shot at defense, and you just keep on proving yourself and keep on playing hard like you did on special teams.
Marcus, what was it like getting your hand on the football in the bowl game there at the end and doing what you did? Did that just give you instant confidence, kind of what you were saying in your last answer?
Well, my number was called, and I had to make a play on the football to seal the game off. So I was just doing my job, you know, there's nothing crazy to it. Like I said before, I was playing until the clock hit 0, 0, 0, like Coach Leach always preached to us. So my number was called, and I made the play. Thank you.